Hi, guys. Thank you so much. Taria here. Thank you again for tuning in to my community, Tag Your It, where I believe that we all have the tenacity, audacity, and grit to push through whatever life throws at us. And today I'm going to be talking about recharging and restarting. Burnout is a real thing, and that can come from a plethora of different things, such as, your job, kids, school, family. It's so much going on in the world till it's very easy to just go into autopilot and do what needs to be done, but not really check in with yourself. So, if you are experiencing burnout, I do have some tips how to get you back in a good space, mentally and physically. And I think the first thing would be is to rest. Rest is just not essential for your physical health, but it's also essential for your mental and emotional health. And I think a lot of times, and I'm guilty of this myself, excuse me, if I'm not in motion all the time, I feel like, oh, I'm not being productive. Oh, I'm not being productive. But I think in, this culture, our world that we live in is such a hustle and grind mode all the time. But sometimes you do have to unplug and recharge and restart, because some things can make you feel like, this isn't working. Maybe I should just quit. But really, you're just tired. So if you need a break, take you a break. Whether that be a little adult nap, whether that be going to get your favorite meal, you know, whether that be taking a mental health day where you just stay in the bed and not literally stay in the bed, but if that's what you choose to do, and watch Netflix and eat ice cream, whatever you need to do to recharge your batteries, because burnout is real and it will deteriorate your overall mental health. So I hope this helps somebody. And just know resting and, recharging your batteries is not a bad thing. We're human, and, sometimes I'm a thinker, I'm an overthinker, and I'm very analytical. So sometimes our thoughts can just run a mile a minute, and you just need to take a deep breath and unplug and feel the sunshine. Take a walk, do something positive for yourself, but don't continue to push through, even though I say we can push through, and I'm saying that in the terms of adversity. But there is absolutely nothing wrong. When you need a break, I encourage you to take a break. And, I myself, I have incorporated, because I do, you know, deal with daily stress with what I do professionally. Sometimes when I'm not feeling it, I'll just say, you know what, I'm taking a mental health day today. You know, um, so that's okay. We have to stop feeling bad about resting and recharging our batteries, our physical batteries, our mental batteries, and our emotional batteries. All of those pillars of who we are important. So I hope this helps someone. I hope you guys have a very fabulous, beautiful day, and just enjoy where you are and take one day at a time. God bless.